Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is modest, but whatever it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in character. And already we're underway here. Real chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
Botafogo gain their reward with an early goal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Alvarez, and that is expertly dealt with. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alex Telles, he's played him through. That is really good tenacity. Botafogo with the corner, there first. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's let fly! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Backward it goes. Llorente. And it's lofted through here. He might be in here! Always onto this, and the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that. Surlot! Surlot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper's dealt with that. And he's there to retrieve it. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Botafogo present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to complete the turnaround. And he's kept it out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, such a clever touch. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Surlot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, played through for the wide man. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. Botafogo are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Allen. Llorente. And it's Griezmann. He's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through, and he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Surlot floated up and over. Oh, that's well spotted.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Koke. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alvarez. De Paul. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alvarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
9.542 espectadores.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken back almost at once. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 25.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Botafogo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jimenez cuts it out. Alex Telles. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Neatly clipped into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now the finish! Can he find the finish? Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hoisted in. Good ball over the top.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Botafogo close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Foram indicados
they can break
2
here.
minutos de acréscimo.
That is good alertness. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Floated through. Tries to get it clear. Llorente. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Solot. Solot! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah.
And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice ball
To Paul! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
DePaul demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
There's the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Alvarez. Can he spark a counter here? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Allen. Longley wins the duel this time. Oh, this looks sharp. Nicely worked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. Alvarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. Correa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Griezmann. Surlot. And it's Azpilicueta. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they could break here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? Lenormand gets it clear. Gently done. That's beautifully weighted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Correa. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Alex Tellez. Oh, can he get onto this? Correa just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Griezmann. Alvarez. Surlot could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. It's a sharp pass. Nice physical challenge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Temos minuto de acréscimo.
Floated through. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Llorente gets it away.
He's had a shot!
The Paul getting this one clear. He's had it taken off him. Griezmann producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Danilo Barbosa. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Botafogo have a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Allen. Driving through the middle.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cleared without complication.
Correa
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
De Paul looking understandably energised after his goal. There's a sharp little ball.
Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Sorlot really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Correa.
Now it's Griezmann.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been won straight back. Oblak sends that a long way. And he thumps it clear.
He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Out for a throw. And the counter is on.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked away.
De Paul. Griezmann.
Surlot.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Chooses to deal with it himself.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Nicely aimed pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Skims one in.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Lamar.
Lovely bit of skill.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alvarez. Surlot.
And he's away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the big chance.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Alvarez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
We have got
5.
changes here, from both
Camisa
sides in
3.
fact.
Camisa 19. Deixando o
Well, they
campo
shouldn't be
para a
dawdling at this
entrada
stage. They need to get the
Camisa
ball in the
6.
mixer and quickly.
Camisa 2. Camisa 22.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal
Minutos de
here.
acréscimo.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Right, looks a good ball through. There's the shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds.
And already we're underway here.
Jimenez makes the interception.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to...
He's had a hit!
Griezmann finds himself offside.
And he's only too happy to take that back. The pass has gone astray. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice sequence of passes this, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, delightful ball.
Now it's solid!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Surlot. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, well played.
Lino.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No, that's been intercepted. Still goalless. And it's Lamar. Great ball. It's Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gallagher. Great chance! Reynaldo
Gets good distance on it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, that's a key interception. Lino.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Jimenez.
And Azpilicueta.
Llorente. Lamar.
Picked out brilliantly. They're urging him to shoot. Can he put it away? It's there!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Alvarez bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Griezmann.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Llorente puts his foot on the gas.
Alvarez. Llorente.
Nice control, just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Out to the right.
Oh, he's played it in low.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Llorente. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked out the run. Alvarez. He's found the... Can he finish?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Good read, needed to be.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Alvarez. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Azpilicueta. Hoisted in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Griezmann.
He's had a shot! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Griezmann. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
And the shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Correa deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he has been fouled there. Gallagher. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dink through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shifted upfield. Lenormand cuts out the pass. And it's Correa.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Jimenez with the clearance. Koke. Looking tidy in possession here. Correa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for the run. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Opts to play it back. Griezmann. It's Gallagher. Griezmann with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Per il numero 6. Koke. Il numero 9.
And here's
Cambio di
Alvarez.
No way through, so back it comes. Gallagher. Oh, good ball.
Now it's Lamar.
Lovely bit of skill. De Paul.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lamar. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Sorloth.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside.
Lenormand gets it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes forward. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Danger averted for now. Driven forward. Oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sorloth. Alvarez.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
De Paul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Alvarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.